Everybody,
welcome to PTV Live.
Oh, hi. Oh, hello there. Hello, our lovely people.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome. How is everyone tonight?
I'm Duggan.
I'm Arnie.
And I'm Ben.
And I see we have people in this chat stream. I'm seeing people here. Let's see. I see Pam's fam. I see Mike Wheeler.
Pam. I love you, Mike.
Steve's World is here. Thank you for being here, Steve.
I love him.
Stacy Rogers, thank you for joining. It's great to have everyone here. Oh my goodness. What a
high favorite humans. Yes. You're my favorite humans.
Yeah. Right there. Steve, right there.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve. Great to have you here. Okay. So it's been a week. Ben, how has your week been?
This week has been super fast. Work has kept me very, very busy. And I finally got a chance to do nothing but rest on Sunday. For the last month and a half or so, I've been stacked up on weekends back to back with projects, going out, family obligations and all that. Sunday, I did nothing but lay around like third base. It was awesome.
And you cooked the macaroni and cheese on Saturday?
Did that on Saturday, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, because Jay's craving mac and cheese after watching Life with Ben.
Yeah, Megan had a pretty good recipe, and it was delicious. And I have been chastised multiple times at the office for not bringing any in.
Apparently, Mike Wheeler was eating a package of Oreos last night during this and that.
I can't wait for the pumpkin spice Oreo.
Steve, your fans are eating Oreos during your broadcast. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for joining. So we have so Steve, like I was saying, Mike was eating Oreos, and I guess he's going to be finishing the package tonight. So
now Steve was down to 7 Oreos.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have carrot cake Oreos. Oh my God, they're so good. Really?
Yeah, someone in my office brought them in.
I'll have to try the carrot cake.
Yeah, well, we still have to make a carrot cake live.
Yeah, but I see all these flavors, and I'm terrified that I want to like try maybe one or two, but I don't want to eat the whole thing. So I don't want to pay all that money just to like, okay, I'm over it, because sometimes you can get tired of it. But I will definitely get carrot cake if you say so, Pam.
Ooh, Stacy Rogers says that she loves the Oreo Thins salted caramel. Oh my goodness. Okay, so all this talk about food.
Okay. I haven't had Oreos in I don't know how long. Generally, whenever I get some snack cookie like that, it's usually on the road, and I'm usually traveling with my cousin Diana. We'll go down the highway down to Southern California, and 9 times out of 10, she'll come out with a box of Chips Ahoy, and as soon as it's open, it's as good as gone, because once you open a box of those things, it's like you eat the entire column of cookies, and that's Diana's law.
See, I have so much control. I don't.
Yeah, he almost ate the whole bag. Wow.
Yeah. Mike actually likes the carrot. So I'm gonna have to hunt down the carrot cake.
He's down to 6 now.
No.
Mike, we might have to send you a care package.
My people.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Hi, Rachel. Thanks for joining.
The apple pies are my favorite one of all. They are so good. I can eat the whole thing of them in less than an hour if I let myself. So you like apple pie. That's good to know, because we have something.
Hi, Tesla. Thanks for being here. I didn't realize that we could eat so many different flavors of Oreos. And
there is a lot.
I know there are a lot, but I just didn't think about it that way.
Yeah, they terrify me, and some of them are like.
What was that, Ben?
If I ate Oreos like Mike's eating like that, I'd weigh 400 pounds.
Hey, The Real Brooklyn. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Nice to have you here.
Hey there.
So, I'll just talk about food. Let's cover one thing first. I will be Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here. I'm Arnie. This is Doug.
Yeah, we already took care of pleasantries.
And then we have Ben.
Yep. It's me.
And we are Pepper Tree Villa. And usually we cover all things Disney. Mm-hmm. But sometimes we talk about food. But
travel.
And travel. And then coming up, of course, in the fall and into
Christmas.
December, Christmas. But we right now just want to touch on the Haunted Mansion a little bit, and then we're going to move on to talking about food. Last night, Disneyland did their first of 2 parties to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland. And Doug and I watched a couple of short videos just before the broadcast tonight, and they're really, really cool. They had some meet and greets, some of the different characters in the Haunted Mansion. What was your favorite?
The meet and greet, I would have to say that did so well was the 2 girls. I mean, they were really good.
Oh, they were very good, yeah.
The Hitchhiking Ghosts were great.
They had.
I wouldn't expect anything less that what Disney would that they did.
They had the bride for one.
Yeah, they had the bride,
and then the other one was the ballerina from the Stretching Portraits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pretty cool. Very cool. Oh, look, Greg's Disney's Adventures is here. Hi, Greg. Thanks for being here. And oh, look, Jim, more sunshine, please. Absolutely. Hi, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Gosh, I can't believe 2 weeks from now we're going to see him.
We're going to see him in 2 weeks from tonight.
Megan, thank you for being here.
Trying the Haunted Mansion on Insta. I would love to see that, Pam. No, Disney, their event.
I'm going to have to look at that one, Pam.
From 1 to 4 in the morning, from what I can see.
Pam also likes the shirt. Hey.
They did an amazing job. I just still deep down cannot justify spending $300 for 3 hours. Even though the event, I got it out of my system. They did an amazing job. I still, after seeing the videos, I don't think that's still justifiable for $300. But they did a great job when I saw it on YouTube, and it would have been better in real life. But they did an amazing job.
Yeah, they did.
You have money spent elsewhere that is probably better spent anyway. Yeah,
I'd rather put it toward other stuff. Yes, I mean
like cheese and a macaroni and cheese.
Cheese.
So
yes, cheese.
So we have. Hello, Amy. Thank you for joining.
Is Amy there?
Yeah, AJC Magic TV.
I don't see her on here.
Right there.
Oh gosh, I need to get my glasses.
So yeah. Anyway, we'll talk more about the Haunted Mansion tomorrow.
Yeah, I feel like I'm wearing black all day.
With it being its actual 50th anniversary, we'll discuss more about it then. In the meantime,
let's talk about food.
Let's talk about food.
See, title.
Let's talk about food. Food is one of those universal things everyone has to eat.
Well said. Very well said.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm your old. Anyway, yeah, with that in mind, there are lots of foods, lots of varieties, but let's face it, everyone does not eat everything.
It could be because of texture.
Nabul, thank you
flavor,
for joining. Good to have you here.
It could be past, experience. We ate too much, you got sick, and you could never eat it again.
It could be even related to a place where you were at the time.
Yeah, so, and you just can't do it anymore. Some could be from bad memories or good memories. Food is one of those universal things. We even have a holiday devoted just around food. Well, we have holidays now, and then now we have festivals and events, and cities put on stuff, and areas are known for food. So we thought it'd just be really cool to talk about food.
And so while I don't have the list laminated in front of me, I have it in front of me on my iPad. I have a list of 75 foods that we're going to go through. So everyone there in the chat stream, get a paper and pencil together.
Yes, please.
We're going to discuss picky foods that picky eaters may not eat.
You're targeting this at me, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Your number is going to be, I already looked at it. Your number is going to be in the 50s. I'm
sure your number will be higher than mine. Yeah. I'm sure it will be.
Oh, I'm sure it will be.
So
for those of you watching who don't know me very well, I am perfectly fine with having a grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh, you're so
over any other things.
Did anyone watch Friends? Do you remember the character Joey Tribbiani? His favorite food was sandwiches.
Okay, sidebar off topic.
Ben easily fits into that topic.
Did you guys get the link of what?
Foodie behavior just is lost on me.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Off topic. Did you guys get the link I sent you this morning, Ben and Arnie?
Yes, I did.
Which link?
Click on it.
There's a link. People, for those of you that are fans of the show Friends, the Lego.
Oh, yeah, I did get that.
Is releasing, I guess, in September.
Yeah, $70, 1,000 pieces.
It's the set of Central Perk from the show Friends. and has all 6 of the characters. I guess Phoebe is on the outside playing her guitar, probably singing Smelly Cat. And then behind the bar, Gunther is actually there too. So there are 7 minifigs in the set.
So I just didn't know if we needed to spend $70, even though we liked it. I had to bring it up. Okay.
Okay.
On
so
topic is food.
Hopefully you've got your lists now and paper, because I'm gonna want you to react in the chat stream about the different foods that we're going to be talking about, because I am sure that there's at least one thing on this list that everyone here will not eat. It may not be the same item, but I'm sure there's something there that people won't eat.
There's some things that is so common that everybody loves that.
So
is that pickles?
I don't know if one's on here. Okay. The first food is that a lot of people love or hate or don't want to eat.
Okay. Almonds.
I love them.
Almonds, or as some people say, almonds.
I'm fine with almonds.
Almonds? Okay. You're fine with almonds?
Is this alphabetical?
Yes.
Yes. It's going to be A to Z.
So we're going to see how many points you get. So we'll click when you do not want something.
Yeah. So make sure that you tell people.
Tell us
when you don't like something. I mean, if you love it, fantastic. Yeah, almonds good.
Yeah.
Love.
Before we continue, for those of you who are in the stream and chatting and all that and saying hi to Megan Turner, thank her for the recipe. She's the one that was helping us cook on Saturday for my video.
Will she put that up? You put the recipe in the link?
No, I did not. I did not. But Megan is definitely my niece, and she's the one that helped me cook macaroni and cheese for the video.
Some people, I want to know what was this. I didn't know the ingredients, so I would like to know. I mean, they could follow you, but I would like to have that. So
look, people are already saying thanks, Megan.
So if you don't like one of these, that's when you get a point. So I want everybody's points.
Yeah, make sure
make sure
that
get done.
Yeah, make sure you're holding your points. Get that paper and pencil together.
We want to know how many foods out of 75. We want to know how many points. So you might be 6, 2, or whatever.
And
are you keeping track for me?
No, you need to keep track of yourself.
Oh, jeez.
Definitely. Yeah, we need to keep track.
Hold on.
So everybody get a paper. So if you didn't like almonds, then you put a line. You get a check mark.
I'll be right back.
I thought you were doing this on the Excel sheet.
No. We got to keep track of ourselves. I'm going through the Excel sheet anyway. So Ben's getting his paper. What am I being thanked for, Megan? You're all on mute because my brother decided to call. Okay, Megan, everyone's thanking you for the macaroni and cheese. They know that you were the one that spearheaded the effort to help Ben during Life with Ben cook macaroni and cheese.
So I don't think I'm going to need to put anything. Your mac and cheese recipe. Yeah, Megan, you need to cough it up. People want posted on the link or on the below.
Yeah, well, I'll definitely be putting it out there. So
you'll run out of paper, Ben. You need you don't have enough fingers.
Yeah, Jay says you're going to run out of fingers.
I could put all mine probably.
Thanks, Jay.
Okay.
Love you too.
Almonds is first on the list.
Okay.
I'm fine with almonds, so I don't get a point.
Thank you for being here.
Juan. So Juan, the thing is, we're going to go down the list of 75 foods. And you get a point for stuff that you did not like. So the first thing we said is almonds. If everybody loves almonds, you do not get a point. We want to know how many foods on here that people don't like. What's the number?
What we'll find out is who among our villagers are picky eaters.
Yeah, we want to know how many is difficult to sell the recipe. Never a dull moment be related to you guys. Thank you. Or is it something to be frowned upon? It's a mac and cheese recipe.
Second item, apples.
Okay.
Apples.
I love apples.
I like apples.
Computers, I love the fruit. Apples. Most people like apples, so that's probably an easy one.
Apples.
Number 3, asparagus.
I love it.
I'm okay with asparagus. I'll eat it.
Okay. I love asparagus, especially when it's grilled.
Yeah. So if you don't like asparagus, you get a point.
Doug does a nice job of asparagus.
Yeah, I love asparagus. And I make asparagus cream soup.
And you see, Juan does not like almonds. Okay, Juan, you get a point
like
on
almonds
that one.
unless the skin is shaved or they.
So if they're blanched, he likes them blanched or sliced. Okay, so yeah, Pam, asparagus. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Pam, you get a point.
Great, you get a point.
Okay.
Number 4, avocado.
Point for me.
As a kid, I hated them. As I got older, I can eat them.
Yeah, for me, it's a texture thing.
That's it.
And me, I absolutely love avocado, especially if it's in a fantastic guacamole. We have to make a guacamole and show you this awesome device that we keep it in too.
Avocados all day.
Well, if I spent like 3 days at your place just doing some shooting of things you're going to be cooking, these people are going to have a lot of recipes and a lot of things to watch.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. All right. Avocado. Next.
Number 5, banana.
Oh, I love bananas.
I love bananas. The Cavendish.
The Cavendish.
Oh, banana nut bread was made by Megan a couple weeks ago at the request of one of my office mates. Apparently, I lost a bet with this woman in my office. And I made no statement that I had lost this bet, but according to her, because I locked eyes with her and we continued to discuss the subject, that was as much as good as shaking hands. So, all you do was come right out and ask me for a loaf of banana nut bread, and I would have been fine with that. I would have said, "Okay, Megan, can you help me make this loaf of banana nut bread for the office?" But no, she had to make it a thing. My office mate is funny. She and I have hit it off really well, and we laugh all day long.
Wonderful.
I don't know what I would do without her, but it's pretty amazing.
Amanda just joined the stream as well. I see her there in the chat. Thank you for being here. The lucky minute. Okay, so number 6 on the list of foods that picky eaters may not like, beans. Hey, Zip, thanks for joining.
Now, this could be lima beans, garbanzo beans.
It's just beans in general.
Beans, and I like them all, but there could be some.
I like most beans. I'm sure that there's some beans that people don't like.
Yeah,
but so if there are certain beans that you don't like, or if there are most beans you don't like, go ahead and give yourself a point.
Does that include jelly beans?
No, that's not a food.
No
beans. I mean,
jelly beans are a candy.
Some legumes,
especially jelly bellies.
Some legumes, there's only like 1 or 2 I know they're not a big fan, but generally I like all beans. But if you like, majority of you do not like them, you get a point. So Patrick, the game of it is you get a point for foods you do not like, and we're going to add it up. We're going to find out who is a picky eater, who has.
I like beans.
Beans, okay, good. Yes, beans. Next,
number 7, beef.
Oh, I love cow
steak, ribs, ground beef, hamburger, anything.
As long as it's cooked well and not walking to my plate, I'm fine.
Yeah, I understand that.
Beef, good.
Beef is good. Okay,
I didn't get to be on the top of the food chain for nothing.
Next on the Greg, you just got home from Epcot.
Oh, I want to be at Epcot.
I do too.
Okay. Next.
Yes. Number 8, beets.
I love beets.
Oh, point for me. I remember this one cleansing diet that we did. It was like a 3-day diet. This was like 25 years ago.
That's right.
It's specified items on this menu over a 3-day period, and it was supposed to allow you to lose up to 10 pounds. Yeah. And one of the meals right at the end was beets.
Two of the dinners included beets.
Okay. Arnie and I think we went to Taco Bell that night for dinner instead of having beets. It's just like completely erased all the effects we'd had for the previous 2 days.
Was it Taco Bell or was it Del Taco?
It might have been Del Taco.
I think so. I think it was Del Taco.
Okay, Grace or Frankie.
It was probably a Tuesday night because it was Taco Tuesday. So we got three tacos for $1.
I love beets.
Noah, how are you doing?
Noah, thanks for joining.
Noah.
Hi, Noah.
So next, after beets,
blue cheese.
Oh,
another point, Ben.
Yeah,
I love any one of our villagers. Do you not like blue cheese?
Because it's not normally a cheese family. Because there's a lot of cheeses. We all love cheese.
Yeah,
but there's more particular cheeses that some people don't like.
Yeah,
so we're pulling out specific cheese.
Blue cheese has just such a unique, pungent flavor that I can't even do Cobb salad because of it.
Oh,
do I get a point if I like the taste of something but choose not to eat it, i.e. beef?
No point, Jim, because I know that you like it.
You like it.
It's just that you're choosing not to eat it. Going as vegan as possible. Very good, Jim. Very good. And Amanda says, OMG, there is a pink diet, all pink food. You must eat beets. Ugh.
No, thank you. I'm off that diet altogether.
only like blue cheese, never ever. Okay, Mike.
Okay. It is an acquired taste. Blue cheese is definitely okay.
Blue cheese.
Next on the list, blueberries.
Oh, I like blueberries.
Some people do not like blueberries.
Some people do not like blueberries.
I love them.
I love them, especially in like a muffin or in pancakes or
mixed in with yogurt
on granola. I love
blueberries.
And in that same vein, hey, Mickey Sightings, thanks for joining. In that same vein, boysenberries. So some picky eaters don't like boysenberries. So if you don't like boysenberries, give yourself a point.
Yep.
Boysenberries at Knott's Berry Farm. You can't go to Knott's Berry Farm without having something boysenberry.
That's very true. Very true.
But I have control.
The boysenberry turnovers. I have to leave Knott's Berry Farm's bakery with at least 2 turnovers when I go from there.
You're a blueberry turnover.
You suck one down before you leave the store.
Oh my gosh, those things are so good.
Yeah,
I love boysenberries.
# Ben eats Knott's.
They have the Boysenberry Festival at Knott's, which that's another story. Okay, next, this one a lot of people might get points for.
Yeah, on this one, we're going with cruciferous vegetables. On this one, broccoli.
I like broccoli.
A lot of people don't like broccoli.
I love broccoli.
Oh, look, Mickey Sightings has never had boysenberries.
They're a fancy blackberry
Mickey
raspberry.
Sightings, you're missing out.
Yeah. So, broccoli. Do you all like broccoli? If you don't, you get a point.
I love broccoli.
I love it.
Okay, next on the list, Brussels sprouts.
I love Brussels
sprouts. For me.
Yeah. Hello, Dances with Goofy. Thanks for being here.
Hi.
Appreciate it. Who does not like Brussels sprouts? Give yourself a point.
How do you click on
Me, I love them. Just click on another one.
Oh. There we go. Yeah, Brussels sprouts are good.
I love Brussels sprouts, especially the way Doug cooks them. They're roasted in the oven with a drizzle of balsamic vinegar and sometimes also a little maple syrup and pecans.
I've never had them. I'll click on you.
Yeah. Okay, Stacy, I have a question about boysenberries. I've never had them either, so I don't know if I like them or not. Okay, I'll give you a reference. Do you like blackberries? Because they're very much like a blackberry. They're just a little tart, a little sweeter than blackberries.
Yeah, they're just a different hybrid of a blackberry.
Oh, good.
Now I want pickled Brussels sprouts.
You know what? We could pickle some.
I don't know how.
And you'll be eating them by yourself because I won't go near them.
As long as they're not mushy. Okay.
Okay, Ben, you don't like Brussels sprouts. What about cabbage? That's next on the list.
Another point for me.
You see, I still don't have a point.
No, I don't have anything.
I don't have a point yet.
No.
You guys are foodies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so cabbage, definitely. You don't like coleslaw. You don't like corned beef and cabbage.
Yeah, corned beef and cabbage for me is like the worst possible meal. I am not a St. Patrick's Day fan for food at all.
Yes,
I don't remember what I had. Everyone else over here that day. I don't remember what I ate.
Stacey Rogers is at 3 so far, Ben. How many do you have so far?
5.
Okay. Okay, that's great.
The way I'm keeping count is putting M&Ms in the jar for the ones I don't like and eating ones for the ones. Oh my god!
Mike, I love it. That's a fantastic way of counting.
Oh, but you know that
is my hero.
Okay, Mike, you gave me a great idea. That's what I'm going to do. I've got a package of M&Ms right down here.
Mike's my hero.
And I've got my Mickey bowl right here. Putting them right here on my laptop. And anytime you hear a clink in the bowl, it's Ben not liking another piece of food.
Good. Mike, good. You have the best idea.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that idea, Mike. I really appreciate it. Oh my God.
Everybody go clink, clink, clink,
clink. Here we go.
That 4?
That's 5.
Okay. Okay, so that was cabbage. Next on the list, canned tuna.
You know, I'm gonna put a point down. I think it's cat food and mayonnaise. I hate tuna fish sandwiches. To me, tuna is like cat food. Doug is like at a point.
Brandy, hi.
I'm just not a tuna fan.
Yeah. Brandy's here. So thank you, Brandy, of Brandy and Dave. Thank you.
Hey, Brandy. Yeah, so Brandy, we're doing foodie things. See if people are picky eaters, and we're seeing how many points of foods that you don't like. So if you like it, that'd be great.
Pete, you're loving PTV and NFL at the same time.
Yes, NFL starting.
Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Can't believe it's already football time. That means it's fall, and the Burr months are coming up.
Oh, look at
Ben is counter.
M&Ms. Is this on the list?
M&Ms? No. Is there anything in the M&Ms?
Peanuts.
Oh, peanuts.
No, peanuts are not on the list.
All right.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to put something that. Okay.
Okay. So now
I better stop eating them because I may run out of peanut M&Ms. Put them in the bowl.
it's possible.
So I got a point. You still haven't got a point.
I still don't have the list. A point.
Next.
Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe
is.
I love cantaloupe.
I love it.
I love melon.
I love melons, cantaloupes.
So yeah, that's not a problem for me.
They're fine.
Okay, next on the list, carrots.
Carrots.
Yeah, carrots are fine.
Good.
They're fine. I eat them all the time.
So I actually know someone who does not like carrots.
Especially in carrot cake. Carrot cake.
We're supposed to do a live thing, but time.
Yeah, we will be doing a lot. Yeah, I've promised that we will do a live broadcast of showing how to bake a carrot cake.
I can't type in the word carrot here.
Yeah, you can.
Where?
Yeah, just highlight it right there. Put a comment on YouTube.
I don't know how to do this.
Yeah, right there.
Carrots. Okay. Next, cauliflower. You're gonna
I don't mind cauliflower.
Yeah, cauliflower.
I love cauliflower.
So yeah, I love cauliflower. Especially roasted. It makes a great crust for a pizza.
Yeah. Or can you put it on the screen? We're still trying to figure that out, Rachel, of how we can type and go live and have everybody see my screen of like.
I know it can be done, but
put up carrots next, and we actually
we'll practice this. That.
Oh, see, Brandy likes buffalo cauliflower.
Yeah, I've done.
Doug has made it. It's fantastic.
Yeah,
I love
very
that.
good.
She likes what?
Buffalo cauliflower. It's where you roast it and then you drizzle it with.
Okay, next on the list, celery.
I love celery.
I love it.
I make cauliflower quiche. You can't even tell the difference. I bet, Juan. That sounds really good. Follow-up question. Do you get a point for foods that you usually love but can't eat due to pregnancy changes to your taste? No, you do not get a point because you love it. This is stuff that you will never eat or can't eat it because of flavor, texture, or something. Not because you're pregnant.
Jasmine's entertainment. Thanks for being here.
So that kind of.
Did you put up Megan's question?
What, this one?
Do you get a point for foods that you usually love but can't eat due to pregnancy changes and changing your tastes? Yeah. No, that's fine. You don't worry about that. It's okay.
That's fine.
Okay, so next on the list, cheese. Just generic
cheese.
We all know that I like cheese.
I love cheese.
Yeah, I love cheese.
I mean, everything from cheddar to Havarti. I even like gorgonzola and blue cheese and feta.
Celery dipped in ranch, really?
Yes.
I like ranch just as much as ketchup. There's a t-shirt that I want to find that says, I put ketchup on my ketchup.
Okay, next on the list, chicken. There are some people that do not like chicken.
My boss will not eat chicken.
That's fun.
I like that one.
What? Cheese is life?
Cheese is life. Yes, Jay, it is. And actually, I should say Trader J's. She shops at Trader Joe's all the time. The store is called Trader J's, not Trader Joe's.
Well,
Megan said she wants to be buried in cheese.
She loves, I'm sure, the cheese counter there at Trader Joe's.
Yeah, Trader.
So Pam love.
I like it, but don't love it. Just if you eat it, it's like
so after chicken, cilantro. Me, I have to take a point for myself. I don't eat
Arnie
cilantro.
Can't do cilantro.
I cannot do it. Believe me, I wish I could eat it. I really do. But I am in that small percentage of people, somewhere between 10 and 20% of people in America, actually in the world, where if you eat cilantro, it just tastes like soap.
Okay.
And because There's a chemical compound in it that is shared with soap.
All right. I will say this. People say that it tastes like soap. Other people say it tastes like dirt. I always say it tastes like cilantro. And if it's in anything,
you will literally get
tiny piece,
out.
Tiny
you guys
piece.
don't understand what I have to put up with.
Just a tiny piece of cilantro in it throws off my entire meal. It's all I can taste.
Sunshine doesn't like people. That's what it is. It has a nature aftertaste.
Jim, that's wonderful.
Okay. We can go on cilantro ad nauseum. Let's not talk about next one.
Next one
on cilantro.
Next one on the list is coconut. So I love coconut.
I love coconut.
Ben apparently doesn't like
Ben doesn't like coconut.
What was that?
It's a texture thing for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the flavor, especially like in Malibu rum.
So I've never had cilantro, but I gave
I don't think we have any.
I wouldn't give
Malibu. That sounds good.
I wouldn't give yourself
Stacey's
a point.
never had cilantro.
I wouldn't give yourself a point because if you
Stacey, I say if you have one nearby, go to a Chipotle and ask for a sample of their rice or one of the mild salsas. You'll get a flavor of cilantro there.
You probably have had it and not known it because it's in salsa so fine that a lot of people can't even taste it. So you probably had it.
Oh,
Mr.
and then Pam's fam is saying, pina coladas. Yeah, coconut there.
I can't eat rice.
All right, so what were you saying about coconut, Doug?
He was saying something about coconut?
Yeah. That I like the flavor and that I shouldn't put it in? Or, okay.
No.
All right.
No,
it wasn't. It's another point for me.
Okay.
Okay. Next on the list, coffee.
Some people just don't drink it.
You know what? It's for me, it's not a matter of not liking coffee. Coffee doesn't like me.
Oh.
I've tried to drink coffee. As much as I love the flavor and all that, it ruins my insides and it makes me a very unhappy person.
I love coffee.
God, my blood is made of that. There's some people that drink. I love coffee, but that's not my blood. Yes.
Oh, D says it's D.
Really?
I love cilantro. It's not the same in England.
I started drinking it.
Wow, Noah, really?
Good for you.
Wow.
I couldn't drink it as a kid.
And then the comment just above his, D. I love cilantro. It's not the same in England.
Oh, Pam's getting coffee.
Oh.
Okay, we can go on.
Okay, next, cooked fish.
So this could be halibut,
tilapia,
sole, salmon,
and Ben,
of
course,
trout.
Ben, tell us your story about fish. Why don't you like cooked fish?
It does to me the same thing that coffee does to me. It just, if I ingest it, it doesn't come out nice.
Oh, okay.
Remember yeah.
Okay, we'll leave it at that then. So yeah, Brandy likes iced caramel lattes.
Okay.
Brandy, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I could go to Starbucks every day and have one of those.
Okay,
easy.
Cooked fish. So any type of fish.
Next on the list, corn.
Oh, I love corn.
I love corn.
Some people don't like corn.
Corn chips, corn chowder, popcorn,
corn muffins, cornbread.
I love
corn.
Cream style corn.
I love Coca-Cola because it has corn syrup.
Corn on the cob. Oh, I sound like that character in Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
No, really, Mike? You don't like corn?
You don't like corn, huh, Mike?
Wow.
Okay. So remember, give yourself a point if you don't like corn. Next on the list, cottage cheese.
I love cottage cheese.
Doug only has 1 point. Tuna fish.
Yeah, and I only have 1 point so far for cilantro.
I have 10.
Okay, what's the next one?
Ben, you got lots on your list already.
Yeah.
Okay, you're probably going to add another one with this one. Crab.
Did you do cottage cheese?
Yes, I already did cottage cheese.
Oh, cottage cheese. I get a point.
Yeah, Doug gets. I'll eat cottage cheese. I don't know.
I've had it. I like it. Like it.
I like it with maple syrup. I like it with pineapple.
When I open it up, it smells like vomit. I just don't like it. Okay, so cottage cheese and crab.
Okay, next on the list, cucumber.
I love cucumber.
Oh, I like cucumber.
We love cucumber. Next one on the list, eggplant.
I like egg. You're so fussy. Oh my god. That's why we always have to eat out.
Again, it's a texture thing with me. I'm not a fan of oh my gosh. Cottage cheese with beets, not bad. Jim, you are a gentleman and a scholar.
It's a texture smelly thing. Yeah, I can't do cottage cheese. Yes to everything.
Everything corn. You guys have white corn cobs in the U.S. and mixed white and yellow corn cobs too. I was amazed when I first saw that. Plain yellow over here.
No, we have white corn, which is really good.
Yeah.
Okay, so
eggplant was the last one. That was number 30. 31, eggs.
Eggs.
Oh, I love eggs.
Yeah, I love eggs.
Some people just don't like eggs.
No.
But me, I could eat them every day. I don't, but I could.
You can actually have an egg.
Yeah, I love eggs.
Eggs are good.
And next on the list, 32, garlic.
We have a friend that does not like garlic.
Garlic.
I love it in everything.
Megan, I know you love garlic.
Yeah. So
she's a huge fan of garlic.
Garlic.
She puts garlic in a lot of stuff.
I love on eggs, yes.
Number 33, grapefruit.
I love grapefruit.
Yeah, Megan says garlic is my love language.
Yeah, she's heavy-handed on the garlic. Garlic on everything. Your friend a vampire. Yes. Oops. Garlic on everything with sugar. Yeah. So, yeah. Garlic.
Yep.
Grapefruit. Next. Now, grapefruit, I can't eat just because of a medication that I take, and it would cancel the effectiveness of the medication. So I can't eat grapefruit. Otherwise, one of my favorite things with grapefruit is the grapefruit cake at the Brown Derby at Disney Hollywood Studios.
Noah says Beverly.
It's a bitter type of citrus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beverly.
Grapefruit. Yeah. Some people love it, but they can't have it because of medical reasons.
Okay. Number 34 on the list, grapes.
Oh, I love grapes.
I love grapes.
I love grapes too. I love grapes, grape juice, and I love wine.
Yeah. I love grapes.
Yeah. So definitely.
I tried to give grapes to my dog, my little dog I had a zillion years ago, and it was a Shih Tzu. And she would eat everything. When the grape was on the floor, she would see, of course, dogs eat everything because they're always in the kitchen. So I will never forget it. She saw the grape. She picked it up. She put it in her mouth. It exploded. She spit it out and never ate it again.
Hey, Shep.
Hey, Shep.
Hi, Ryan.
Hey, Shep. How you doing? Good to have you here. So, next on the list.
Maybe that's why she didn't do it. Dogs can't have grapes, probably because of that.
Number 35 on the list. Ketchup.
Love ketchup.
So I love ketchup.
Do not like it. If you do not like ketchup, give yourself a point. Give yourself a point if you do not like ketchup.
This is picky food. So how many things that you don't like?
Okay, next on the list, lettuce.
I love all kinds of greens and lettuces.
I like a good salad.
Yep.
I like butter lettuce. The only lettuce I don't like is
ketchup is not a food.
I'm not a fan of iceberg, even though it's on like most burgers and things. As I heard once on a TV show, it is the nutritional equivalent of a plastic houseplant.
Okay, Stacy says ketchup is a food group.
It's a common condiment. Is mayonnaise on here?
We'll see. We're not at the end yet.
Okay.
We're not the ends yet.
So ketchup, lettuce. Okay, here's another one that's probably going to be a point.
Liver. Yeah, it's on
we both got a point.
Yeah, that's on my list.
I can't do internal organs.
I don't eat internal
My
organs.
grandmother made stuff like that when we were kids, and that stuff smelled so nasty.
Some people love grilled liver and onions. No, I'll eat the onions, but I do not like liver.
No.
I just cannot do it.
Liver is so nasty.
Noah is vomiting like crazy.
Liver is 20.
Oh,
Jim, my God,
Jim can do liver even though he's a vegan. He admits to liking liver.
Okay, if you like it.
Jim grew up on chicken livers. That just reminds me
common.
of Julia Child on Saturday Night Live. You should save the liver.
Don't throw it away.
Liver is a no-go.
Number 38 on the
1 point.
list.
Yeah.
Number 38 on the
Okay,
list.
38.
Mayonnaise.
I love mayonnaise.
I don't mind mayonnaise. I don't like touching mayonnaise, but I don't mind mayonnaise.
Yeah,
That's a different thing. Is you still
Jay's saying, what about a pate? I don't eat pate. A lovely liver pate, which you could shape into the bust of a friend.
Okay.
I love
Mayonnaise.
that. Mayonnaise is on that on the list.
What's
This
next?
one is
So
weird.
is there anyone that does not like mayonnaise? Oh,
I'm
Charlie
from
says,
Minnesota.
I am from Minnesota and I hate mayonnaise.
Really?
Oh, Charlie, I did not know that. Welcome to the stream,
I love
Charlie.
mayonnaise.
Good to have you here.
Okay.
Next, milk. Milk is number 39 on the list. There are some people that don't do dairy.
There's
love
not
milk.
doing dairy and because of choice and not doing it because of milk, or they just can't. They just don't drink it.
I'm somewhat lactose intolerant, so milk is usually one of those things I avoid. He has a traumatic experience with milk.
Well, from Minnesota, you probably had everything in mayonnaise.
Charlie, please put that on a list, and we will discuss that on a show at some point. Because I will know your traumatic. I want to know about this traumatic experience with mayo.
Milk. I made myself lactose intolerant.
Villagers, for you in the stream, there you will be meeting Charlie in a future episode, but we will be scheduling that, so you'll know when he's coming.
Just because you can't have milk lactose intolerant means that you would still drink it. It's just because of it. We're talking that you just won't drink it. You're picky. We're looking at picky foods.
Yeah. So number 40, mushrooms.
Yep. I love shrooms.
I
love them.
It just depends on the mushroom. Some are a little more pungent than others. Me, I love them on pizza.
I love them.
I love them in sauces, cream of mushroom soup. Yeah.
No, mushrooms great.
Yeah, I'm with Dances with Goofy. It's a texture thing.
Yep. Nope. Texture thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Get it. Okay. Number 40.
If you can't, it's nasty.
Number 41.
Mushrooms are very common.
Number 41 is mustard.
I don't mind mustard.
I love mustard.
Now, I like all different types of mustard. Okay. What did Charlie say? I have very curly hair naturally. When I was a toddler, my hair was long and curly. It would get matted. And he keeps going. So my farm girl mother slathered mayonnaise in my hair to soften it and get the snags out. I walked around for weeks smelling like chicken salad.
Oh, I didn't know that. Hot. That's nasty. That I can see why that's traumatic.
And you see, villagers, this is why Charlie is one of my best friends.
Yeah, mustard is amazing.
Oh, that's a special.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
mustard.
So, mustard, number 41. Number 42 on the list, Nutella.
Oh, I like Nutella.
Nutella's really good.
Some people don't like it. I personally say, oh man, I personally think, why don't you like chocolate and hazelnut? I mean, it's wonderful. I love Nutella.
So that's kind of, now it's getting mainstream, but that's weird.
Yeah.
That's a good one though.
Next on the list is olives.
Ooh, love olives.
So you don't like olives?
Again, it's another texture thing. I like olive oil, but
that's not even olive.
Olives. Yeah, exactly. I'm up to
Walt, thank you for being here.
No mouse tacos. They
Hey,
really going.
Ben, how was the A's game the other day?
I was there for 3 innings, and it was painful to watch because there were too many children around us who were threatening to jump over the ledge off the 3rd deck, and it was a little too uneasy for me. I went home and watched the rest of the game, and we lost a really bad game that night.
That would make me very nervous to see children playing around the railing.
Yeah,
it just made me nervous.
It's too unsettling for me.
Yeah. That would definitely the way.
Okay.
So next on the list,
this one is really common.
This one is a common one. Onions.
Some people
I like onions.
Yeah, I love grilled onions, especially.
Onions.
Ooh, on an In-N-Out burger.
In-N-Out.
A whole grill onion.
Oh,
yep.
That's okay, Walt. That's okay. Games are played every day.
Yeah. Okay. Onions. If you don't like onions, can't stand the smell, don't eat them.
Number 45 on the list. Oranges.
Ooh.
How can you not like eating a color?
Megan's here. Put on Megan's little comment there.
Well, go to the store. Go to the I love it, especially sweet onion cream. That my grandfather.
Oh, you know what, Mike? Yeah, a good Vidalia onion.
We have a cousin that used to do that.
Yeah, that's right, cousin Sam.
Yep.
People don't like. There is some people.
Can you believe that, Charlie? No, some people
that
don't like oranges.
Yeah, I actually ran into someone, and I'm like, I don't think I could be around you.
We just go out to the backyard, pick them off the tree.
Okay, now after oranges, the next one is oysters. Oysters.
Yeah, that's
we're getting
one ball on your tongue.
Yeah, we each get a point on that one.
We each get a point.
So Mickey Sightings just lives south of Vidalia, Georgia. Ooh, Mickey Sightings.
I bet they have a Vidalia festival. I would go to that.
I would love to go to a Vidalia Onion Festival.
Let me know if there is one.
Oh, that'd be cool. I like food festivals like that.
Do you guys like oysters?
No.
Next on the
Big
list.
thumb down.
Noah loves oysters.
Okay. I mean, see?
Yeah, Charlie says gag.
Gag.
And D. Hazel says nope.
I never had oysters, so what's the point? Wise, if you never had them, do not give yourself a point because you don't know that you don't like them. You have to have it and say you'll never eat it again.
Yeah. So next on the list, peanut butter.
Ooh, love peanut butter.
Love peanut butter.
Lothar, thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Oh, so Jay loves oysters.
I mean, a lot of people love oysters. They're very, very common.
So if you don't like peanut butter, give yourself a point.
And it's not because you can't have it because of an allergic reaction. That doesn't count.
Only cooked Dave likes them. Randy.
I love peanut butter. Yeah, only cooked. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So next on the list, peas.
I'm not a big fan of peas, but I'll eat them.
I love them. But they can't be
right. I hate mixed vegetables.
Yeah, canned peas.
Canned peas, I will literally gag. But I love peas.
Most canned vegetables I don't like. I gotta have frozen or fresh.
Yeah.
Ideally fresh.
No canned peas. Bad canned peas. But I love peas. Next.
Okay, next on the list, pecans or pecans. However you say it. Pecans or pecans.
I love pecans.
Pecan pie. I love pecan pie.
I love pecans.
In fact, we actually
Greg or Derek or Greg or Derek or Derek or Greg. Hi guys.
Is it Little Explorer or Big Explorer?
Are you big or little? We're talking about food stuff, about how picky everybody is, and you get a point for foods that you don't like. You're a little late. We're up to 49 out of 75.
Wow.
So, okay, pecans.
Next on the list, Ben? Pickles. Pickles. Pickles is next on the list.
Big and little here. Yay.
Oh, yay. Both of them are there. Hey, guys.
Pickles, love pickles. I love everything pickled and pickly.
Now, that just brings me to a little story here. The other day, we were talking with Megan, our niece, and a story came up about someone who took a pickle, hollowed it out, put a hot dog in it, covered it in corn batter, and fried it. It was like a corn dog, but instead of just being breaded, it was a pickle. So kind of a fried, yay, a point. So it's a pickle with stuffed in a hot dog. It was a corn dog.
I would eat it.
I've just got one thing to say. That's just wrong.
I know Jeff Dolip Dad is vocally. He hates.
I'm with Jeff on that.
No word strong enough for him.
No, he is into the point of shakes of hating pickles so much.
Look at you.
Megan's comment up there.
Barfed. Other thing.
No.
I totally just went to get a pickle. Pickles in pregnancy is good because it's an acidic thing and it helps with your pH. So,
okay, so
that was number 50. Next is
pineapple.
Pineapple.
Ooh, I love
pineapple.
Ben, you just mentioned Malibu rum earlier. You like the flavor of coconut, and I know you like it with pineapple too.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Pineapple juice.
Now I want to be on a beach in Hawaii.
I see. Now that one is one I think Jeff could get behind. Dole Whip. He loves Dole Whip.
Yeah.
It's screen name, Dole Whip Dad.
Yeah.
Called the Dole Whip.
Yeah.
But some people don't like pineapple. They just can't eat it.
Yeah, it's true. Then we have pork.
I like, is that pork as in bacon or ham or just pork?
Pork.
I just had a pork chop for dinner the other night that was delicious.
Yeah,
Okay.
We're going to have pork chops later this week.
Tomorrow's pork chop night.
It's pork chop night, which we haven't missed since the Great Pig Scare of '87.
All you Simpsons fans.
For you Simpsons fans out there.
So, pork chop night. So if you don't like pork. But you know what? Some people do not like pork, but they can eat bacon.
Now, here's one on the list. Number 53, it's actually a Q. Quinoa. If you don't like quinoa, give yourself a point.
It's an ancient grain. It's common.
Yeah, I had quinoa. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's a texture.
Captain Cook's pork nachos. Greg's Disney's Adventures.
I'll have to.
Greg, oh my gosh. Now I want pork nachos.
Randy just put 2 strips of bacon up there.
Pork chops.
Oh,
yeah.
Brandy, I love it. That's fantastic.
Quinoa is great. Again, when it is cooked correctly, but quinoa is actually really good.
Okay, now Ben.
Yeah.
I know this one better, as Doug calls them. Pathetic grapes.
Raisins. Now I will eat them. But
I'm
going to give myself a point. I just don't like raisins, but it's more. But I can do golden raisins and currants and dried cranberries.
What bugs me are those candy companies that try and pass off chocolate-covered raisins as a snack. That's a waste of perfectly good chocolate.
Okay, D says pineapple has an acid that actually dissolves meat as its defense system. That's why when you eat it, you get that weird feeling on your tongue.
That's true.
When you eat pineapple, it eats you right back.
It's very, very acidic.
Hey, I am all for that. You know what? Let pineapple eat me.
And then Charlie says, I just have to say, all 53 of the foods you have listed go into my mother's Jell-O salad every Christmas.
We're Minnesotans. That's great. Oh my God, that's great. I can't give myself a point because I will eat them.
Okay.
And I could eat them.
Next.
So
okay.
I'm just not really a big fan of them.
I love raisins. I like Raisin Bran. I love chocolate-covered raisins.
Don't like prunes.
Yeah, and Jim likes Raisinets. So, Jim, if we go to a movie together, you can have them all.
Yeah, so I'm on the fence because I could eat them, but I can't. But I'm not going to give myself a point because if they're there, I would eat them.
And Little Explorer loves chocolate-covered anything.
Well, yeah, we already know that. He wants to be enrobed in chocolate.
Next, ranch dressing.
Ooh, love ranch dressing.
Grab me some ranch.
Hazel, thank you for being here. Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone. Thank you.
Oh, really? Well, Dances with Goofies, I love Jell-O, so I'm going to do a whole 1960s Jell-O thing on my part of this channel. Oh, hi. Hi there.
Oh, okay.
Very picky ranch.
They're very picky with ranch. Okay.
Yeah.
Some people are.
Yeah, it has to be.
I know some people. There's this one radio station that I listen to here in the Bay Area, and they joke about ranch dressing because some people don't know why they can't lose weight. And these people that don't know, you see them at the restaurants just pouring ranch on everything. It says, you know what would be good with this pizza? Ranch.
Only some ranch. Yeah, I love ranch. I think ranch is, yeah.
I will admit I do like ranch dressing. So
56, raw fish. So sushi.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna give myself a point.
Yeah, Doug does not like to eat bait.
No,
that's what he calls it.
You're getting it right.
He calls it cat food.
I do like some kinds of sushi.
You really?
Yeah, I will eat raw fish.
No, I can't.
Mm-mm.
Nope, no raw fish for us. That's
Here's a good one.
Sushi is great.
This is a good one from Mike. I put ranch on my ranch and everything else.
I like ketchup on my ketchup. I want to do a ranch. I put ranch on my. There's actually people have weddings and they have a ranch dispenser at their wedding. Never.
Okay. Brandy just put a couple of pieces of sushi there.
Yep.
Brandy, you're amazing.
Brandy, I love you. Thank you.
No, I just Cool Ranch Doritos, hate ranch dressing. Again, no idea. That's fine. So yeah, I just no raw fish.
And
no
Megan
sushi.
loves raw tuna, especially sushi.
Yeah,
she does like sushi.
That's fine.
And D&G loves sushi and sashimi.
That's good. I love sushi. That's
okay,
D&G.
so next on the list,
Nope.
relish.
Oh, love relish. that bowl is not going to be big enough. I love relish.
It's about halfway full.
Brandy's she likes the sushi at California Grill.
Yeah, I heard it's supposed to be great.
Mm.
Chuck's like sushi.
There he is, sushi.
Okay. Relish. I love relish. Hot on a hot dog with mustard. Yeah.
I think Megan is probably going to give herself a point on that one.
Yeah, she says relish is only good in dressing.
And Jay says, nope, it is pickles.
Yep.
Okay.
I love relish.
Now here's another one. 58 on the list.
See,
This one is, aside from just cooked fish or raw fish, this one is a specific fish, salmon.
I will eat it.
Give me a point.
I will eat salmon.
I really wish I tried. There was this one choir tour I went on when we were in Sweden for quite a while, quite a time. And when I was there, they had this wonderful spread. And one of the main dishes there was salmon. It was the only protein on the table. I starved that night. I tried to eat it. I wanted to like it, and I just couldn't eat it.
I actually don't mind it. It can get if it's fishy, then there's something wrong with the salmon, and then they don't know how to cook it. It should be not. So salmon is a very common texture. It's a smell. It's a smelly fish. It has that salmon smell.
Oh, Rachel says I'll be right back. Okay. Thank you. Next on the list, number 59, shrimp.
I love shrimp.
Shrimp. I love shrimp.
Love me some
This
shrimp.
is when we can start talking about Bubba Gump. I love shrimp. Shrimp cocktail,
fried shrimp,
grilled shrimp scampi. Yeah.
on the Barbie.
I love shrimp.
I love shrimp.
Yeah, I don't do it.
This one I know.
This one I know someone that does like it, and they're here in the stream. They do like it. D&G, listen to this one. Snails. Give me a point.
I'll eat them.
Snails.
Yeah. So escargot.
Yeah.
If you don't like escargot, then you don't want to eat snails.
Yeah.
Ben, what are your thoughts?
One thing back to shrimp. Megan put shrimp on. She said coconut shrimp. She actually had coconut shrimp at brunch the other day when I was out with her.
Oh,
that's good.
I do like coconut shrimp.
Yeah, snails.
Two things you won't eat, Ben. Coconut shrimp.
Nope.
Snails. Yep. It's escargot.
Okay, Charlie.
Chuck's.
Another traumatic
experience said growing up. Nope. Only if I was starving to death. We're not counting that set. If you would still eat it, it's just
no. Okay, we're done with snails. Let's move on to the next one.
snails. This one is weird.
This one's weird. Sourdough bread.
It's sourdough bread.
Some people do not like sourdough bread.
Yeah.
Growing up in the Bay Area, it is a staple. We eat it all the time. I love
crab. Crab is a staple in the Bay Area as well, and I don't like crab.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But sourdough bread?
Yeah, it's maybe because it's tangy.
I love sourdough. It's bread, of course.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
I like cargo, but not escargot.
Gosh. So sourdough bread, that's kind of weird.
Number 62, soy sauce.
I love it.
It's all right. I like it in cooked things. And
I mean, I don't drink it or a condiment. It's there for a condiment.
As my palate has changed, I don't eat as much soy sauce because I find it very salty. But I still will like it as a flavor enhancer.
Soy sauce is good.
Charlie and I would be really good at a restaurant together.
So far, Bud and I have a lot of
fussy. Yeah, put his comment up there.
Who's Charlie? Charlie.
Chucks.
Up, middle. Up. Keep going. There you go.
This is going so fast.
Yeah, the chat is moving fast. Same food aversions.
Yeah. Just because you're either on a restricted diet or a diet or whatever, it's that taking diets, medical concerns, everything out of it, that doesn't count. We're talking foods that you will not eat, not because, I can't do it because of a medical thing, or I choose not to now because I'm on this. So, what?
Noah, you asked, do they have low salt soy sauce?
Yes.
Yes, they do. They do have a reduced sodium soy sauce. So, yeah.
Yeah. You'll find it in a green bottle.
And then D&G Explorer, speaking from experience, are we? I think they're talking about the escargot and snails.
Yes.
Megan, D&G Explorers, they go on cruises all the time. And on their most recent cruise, Greg found the joys of escargot and had it with every meal.
Good for Greg.
Yeah.
No offense, Greg.
Yeah. And there's their response to Megan.
So what are we at now? 63 up to 75. 63, I've actually heard this is
strawberries.
Strawberries.
Oh, see, I love strawberries.
I know, we pick them locally. I love strawberries.
Yeah, strawberries are good.
There's this one farm that we go to here when we're making jam. We will actually go buy a flat of what they call day olds because they don't last very long when they're freshly picked. So we go and we pick it and we process them right away for jam.
Real strawberries on the farm, if you get them, they don't have no shelf life. They need to be like eaten within 24 hours.
So sweet, so delicious.
So yeah, strawberries. Next, this one's kind of stupid, but common. Some people don't like it. Tea. T-E-A.
Tea.
The beverage.
Some people do not like tea.
Tea's fine. Iced tea. If you don't like tea, then give yourself a point.
I love tea. Next on the list, tofu. Oh, good night, Brandy. Thanks for being here.
Brandy, thanks for all the emojis.
Is common.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a texture.
Strawberry shortcake, strawberry soup, strawberry jam. Oh my god, I love strawberries.
Yeah, we do too, Mike.
Who was that?
Maybe we can get us some strawberry Oreos.
There probably is.
Okay, so that's tofu. Next on the list, tomatoes.
Give myself a point. This is the biggest one. I cannot stand tomatoes, but I can make them stewed, sauced, and all that. If they're in something, I can eat them. But a raw tomato, I will literally gag. I hate tomatoes.
But you like ketchup.
I love ketchup.
Yeah, in a restaurant, Doug will not hesitate in calling tomatoes poison.
I'll literally fling it off and make a scene. I'll throw it on the ground.
And he has.
I will. I will literally throw the tomato on the ground in a fit. I do not like tomatoes. Ugh. Okay. That's a common one that everybody loves that. But I know a lot of people don't like it. But I cannot. Nope. I will gag.
Here's the next one.
Hold on. Jim says that tofu is so versatile, and Megan agrees with him.
Yeah, it is very true. I also call in the marketing world, there's marketing stuff that's called tofu that'll absorb anything. More sunshine, please. Yes, please agree. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, tomatoes are vile. Raw.
I love tomatoes.
Raw.
Sometimes I can't eat it because of heartburn. The acid in tomato just kind of like gives me a real bad reflex reaction. But I love tomatoes.
But I could do fried green tomatoes. I can do stewed tomatoes, diced tomatoes, and I could put I'll eat tomatoes in things. But if you just slice a raw tomato sandwich, I will literally gag.
And then here's D. I have to do my best one. You say tomato. I say tomato.
So this one was a big one for me. Big old point.
D, that's very good. Thank you.
Tomato. Raw. Tomato.
Okay. Next one.
Turkey.
I will ban. If you don't like turkey, get out of the stream. I don't want to talk to you.
Hey.
Some
people do not like turkey.
Some people don't like turkey.
How can you not like sourdough bread?
It's like some people that don't eat chicken.
Okay, here's what Mike Wheeler says.
Doug,
Doug, I think is the slimy stuff on the inside that gets to you.
it's a texture thing, but also smells like dirt. I just don't like it.
Okay.
Yeah, be nice. Be nice to Doug or be nice,
No,
Doug.
D&G Explorers is saying, be nice, Doug.
Oh, just because I'm telling people who don't like turkey to go away.
Yeah.
Put up Noah's little response there.
Oh, it's a little blank.
Yeah, we have a little blank. We have a box.
On this one. That
It's a turkey.
It's a turkey?
It's a turkey. It's a turkey emoji.
Oh, that's cute.
I love.
And Charlie, I love tomato red sauces, but I cannot stand raw tomatoes or tomato soup. Totally with you, Doug.
Thank you.
Ooh. There's a really good tomato soup at Disneyland with a grilled cheese sandwich at the Jolly. Mmm, so good.
And Alan Roberts, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining the stream.
What about tofu turkey, Doug? I would eat it because I don't mind tofu.
Gobble, gobble.
No, God, I love turkey.
So next on the list, vinegar.
That's kind of weird because some people like some vinegars, some people don't like some vinegars. So we're putting vinegars. If you're
Now,
picky on one,
saw a list. I saw somewhere in the stream. I think it was Jim that was talking about using balsamic vinegar as a glaze. I love this.
Balsamic.
I love balsamic vinegar.
Okay.
So yeah, next on the list, walnuts.
I like walnuts.
I love walnuts.
I like walnuts, but I like them toasted. Otherwise, they can be very bitter.
They have it. They have that oil. Yes, I love balsamic vinegar. So, yeah, walnuts. If you don't like walnuts, give yourself a point.
Number 70, watermelon.
Oh, I love watermelon.
I'll eat it.
We had a dog that recently passed next door.
Oh, Mikey the dog.
Mikey was a little terrier, and he loved watermelon.
I loved it so much.
He would make himself sick from eating watermelon. But
yeah,
I love watermelon myself. Just really good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Next on the list, wheat bread.
Wheat bread?
Wheat bread.
Wheat bread. Some people just cannot eat wheat bread.
And I'm not talking about I'm not talking about a gluten thing here. I'm just talking about wheat bread itself.
Yeah.
Some people just don't like wheat bread.
It just tastes funny. Some people I heard say that it tastes like dirt to them.
Yeah.
Which one?
Great. There. You guys are making me hungry.
I love the grilled cheese and tomato soup from. Yes, we get that a lot.
Greg
is talking about a specific special that they have with Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe. So I like to have that combo, Greg, the grilled cheese and tomato soup, and for dessert, I like a Matterhorn macaroon, which is coconut.
Oh,
and Ben doesn't like that.
Nope.
Yeah, I love. Okay, wheat bread number 72.
White chocolate.
Because people love chocolate, everything chocolate, milk chocolate, dark chocolate, but they cannot stand white chocolate.
If you don't like white chocolate, give yourself a point.
I like white chocolate.
I love white chocolate.
Charlie.
Where's Chuck's? Oh, my ex of 9 years hated turkey. Now you know the good reasons why he is my ex. That is true.
Charlie. Okay, then we have
point for me. Megan, you don't like wheat bread?
No. White chocolate.
Oh, white chocolate. See, you're just picky. You just don't
If you don't like white chocolate.
Technically, it is true. White chocolate is not chocolate.
Yeah, white chocolate isn't really chocolate. It's just a chocolate. It's just a fat.
It's the fat from it that is flavored. That's why some people don't like it.
But some people,
it's not real chocolate.
I'll eat it. It's not my favorite, but I'll eat white chocolate.
I like it.
Next on the list, yams.
I love yams.
I'll eat them. They're not my favorite, but I'll eat them.
Yams.
Okay.
Is chocolate a product? It's
a chocolate product.
It's like calling American cheese.
White chocolate is a chocolate product.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, some people I really don't like white chocolate. It's very common.
Yeah, that is common. So, next on the list.
I love yams. So
yogurt.
Oh, I love yogurt.
I love yogurt.
I eat yogurt nearly every morning.
Yeah.
I love it.
You really never had a yam? Okay. I mean, it's common.
Okay. Yeah, some people just haven't eaten
now with yams is also considered sweet potatoes.
They're actually different.
They're two different things, but people confuse them.
Yeah.
So I consider them as the same thing, They're two different vegetables.
family.
Okay, so yogurt was the last one, and
I
here's
live on yogurt. Everybody likes
Or yams, they have to be prepared. They have to be prepared a certain way for them to like it.
yeah. Okay, and now here's the last one on the list: zucchini.
Ooh, I love zucchini.
Yep.
Some people don't like zucchini. Okay, everyone. Now you're out there. Let's get your counts. Count up your marks. How many foods did you not like? Sherry's, I'm eating yogurt right now.
So out of 75, I've been eating almond yogurt, Mama Quetzal. Wow, PTV2 got 25.
Did you really have 25 on the list,
out
Ben?
of 75. You are fussy.
Yeah, put that up.
What's 9.5 points? I am. It's going fast.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep.
Ben has 25. He thinks will be. That's why.
Yes, I'm a fussy eater.
My name is Ben, and I'm fuzzy.
Okay, then we have Noah at 19. Oh, Mickey Sightings only has 1 point. That's great.
Stacey
Wow.
has 9. Mickey Sightings only
Make
has
it
1. 3. This half is kind of interesting, but I'll understand. Pam only 11. Megan only has 3.
Kay Atwood said 9.5 points.
Noah is 19.
I'm interested to find out what the half point was.
Yeah, Kate, if you can put
it.
it in the stream, why is it a half point? And you too, Jay,
I don't understand.
Why is it just a half point?
Lothar only had 4.
Wow.
Only Livers 1. Jim Peaches. Rachel only got 4.
Okay, Mike's counting up his M&Ms.
Wait a minute, what was that, Ben?
Mike is counting up his M&Ms, so it's got to take him a little bit of time. Again, thanks for the idea, Mike.
Anchovies. I don't know why anchovies were not on there. But again, we kind of like stole this list.
We're gonna have to do another counting like this sometime for something else. So keep those M&Ms handy.
Holy cow, Mike is fussy. 51 out of 75.
Wow.
Just eat Oreos. So now that's what I know. Holy cow. We came in late, but there wasn't any on the list of the last 25. Yeah, you guys we talked about this.
Yeah. Derek and Greg, they're foodies. They're not afraid to eat.
Well, you wish you'd been here. I'm pouting in a very angry way. I'm so sorry. Well, I know.
Oh, D.
Okay.
Well, it was
okay. Well, we didn't even say what ours was. Here's ours.
Oh wow.
We eat a lot.
5, Doug 6.
Of 75 things on the list, I don't eat 5 of them.
Nope, I don't.
You two combined don't add up my grand total.
And both of us combined aren't even half of what you don't like.
I should get a T-shirt that says 25 and proud.
You should get. You're Mr. 25. We'll just call you, hey, 25, come here. Like, you know what football players do? Hey, 7, go out.
Oh, the Shore Shannon show is in the house.
Hey, Shore Shannon, thanks for being here. Good to see you. It's been a while.
So thank you guys all. I like all your numbers. 9, 14, 19 is Noah. Lothar's 4.
Ben, it looks like the only one that beat you is Mike.
Yeah.
I want to know what Charlie's total is.
Hey, I put a half because of beans. I like several, but not all.
Oh, gotcha.
See, I see what that is because I would have just. If you like all kinds of beans,
that was a good one though. Kay, very good. I understand that.
I would still because I like majority, if not all of them, not because it's just one. But I like that you give yourself a half point. That's being kind.
Hey, Samantha, thank you for being here.
Yeah, Ben and Mike would do very well.
Yeah. Rachel, you're probably right. Ben and Mike could move in together and probably be very happy doing takeout all the time.
Yep.
And now I'm curious, Pepper Tree Villa. I wonder how many people would have gotten a point if anchovies were on the list.
Oh, definitely.
I would have got another point.
I will eat them on pizza. I'll eat them in dressing.
Oh, well, if you're talking raw out of it, no. But I eat them with stuff, so I wouldn't give myself a point.
No. Don't see. You can't qualify it like that. You did the same thing with tomatoes because you'll eat pasta sauce, you'll eat ketchup and all that, but you won't eat tomatoes. So anchovies would be the same thing. It would have to be on its own.
That's a very good question, though.
No, I would eat them.
And then here's Stacy. Whoops. There it is.
Fast.
Not me. I can eat anchovies right out of the can.
Okay, Stacy, that's disgusting. No offense.
And then we have
eat them.
D&G Explorers. They say anchovies are good on toast.
Megan, I'll eat
There's
a lot of people that actually like anchovies.
That's like avocado toast.
It's just a salty. I would do it.
Oh wow.
Station Raw. I knew you guys would like them. Yeah. D&G is not fussy.
No, they're eaters.
Yeah, they. I can yell them off.
Okay,
one more time.
Wait a minute. There's one here. He's laughing out loud. Gregory, that's sardines on toast, not anchovies.
Okay. Here's my bounty.
Okay, so yeah, Mike wins with 26 or 24. Yeah, no. Ben, you won 25 because Mike had 24.
Oh.
He says we would have tied, but I don't like zucchini.
I think that 51, Mike.
I think he liked 51 of the things on the list.
Oh, you liked 51s of the things.
There you go. There you go. Okay. That makes more sense. I win.
Yeah, but I knew you were going to be.
So of all the people in our village tonight, villagers, thank you for being here. Ben is the winner of this one because he doesn't like it. Wait a minute. Can you see that one about Kay again? I have a coworker.
Oh my gosh.
Coworker's husband who puts barbecue sauce in lasagna. Oh, I am so sorry.
Well, I think that's what it is. Pam, we haven't opened up our mail yet. So we kind of can feel it in the POC, but I haven't seen what you got me. We're videotaping that and we're going to put it out. You're going to see, I hope to see my reaction. So, and I'll let you know because
definitely we will.
But it was very kind of you to send me something.
Oh, wait a minute. Mike is clarifying. He says, nope, there are 51 things I do not
like.
Okay.
Oh,
so
wow.
Mike does win. Mike does win.
I started
and
late.
Charlie, I started late. So I'm going to rewatch from the beginning and fill up my bowl with marbles.
Why you
I
don't
recommend M&M's.
Oh man, that was great.
Well, yeah, Mike, Mickey Sightings, thank you. You guys have a good night. You guys are all amazing.
Oh well, thank you.
He used
we had a lot of
barbecue sauce instead of tomato sauce. Yeah, that's
okay. Well, we had a lot of fun with this one tonight.
But it's kind of a little avant-garde of what we wanted to do because it was just a cool list, and I put it down, and I have 6.
Okay, now for you that are all the villagers that are here,
please watch this.
If you would like to see something more like this, if you have any other lists that you'd like us to go through for likes and dislikes, just let us know. Send me a direct message on Twitter or Instagram at Pepper Tree Villa.
I can't do this. Save this. I can't.
I mean this.
No, I'm looking. See, I could talk about food. I have over 1,000 cookbooks.
Oh, yeah. All the books behind us. Cookbooks.
So, yeah. So, you guys, if you guys want to know anything about food, want me to make something, try something, research something.
So send me a message in Instagram or Twitter or on Facebook, and just let me know what you'd like to see us do as far as the list goes. Oh, Jim, that was fun. I must go. Thank you, Jim, for being here. Appreciate it.
Rachel, that is very kind. And you're not obligated to send something, but that's very cool.
Wait, when are you opening? I want to send something. Okay, Rachel, it's not necessary, but thank you. If you do want to send something, we do have a mailbox. The address for our mailbox is Pepper Tree Villa, 1155C, as in cat, Arnold Drive, Suite 504, Martinez, California, 94553. And that address will be in the description of the video once everything posts.
And it's in our profile.
So
now I can finish my last Oreo. And now my 51
M&Ms
left. Thank God we can read typos. We understand, Mike. Favorite drinks. I will put that down the list. I like that, Rachel. We could do favorite drinks.
Okay, that's good. We will definitely work on that one.
Alcoholic and non-alcoholic, we have to go there.
Diet Coke, please.
Okay, if I have to pick one
Ben, I like
outside of water.
I like you do it. A parka. Reminds me of a sketch.
The Dewey Decimal System.
Yeah, that's exactly. For those of you that have ever seen SCTV, that's a little nod to that.
They're old.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys.
Thank you. Okay, everyone.
Chocolate with wine.
Gargle.
Gargle. Okay.
Very good. So anyway, thank you.
Thank you guys so
everyone,
much.
Thank you for being here with us.
This is a hoot.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. We like talking about food, and I do promise we will be doing some live cooking demos. We just have to get those set up. It's easier to do those in the fall because of lighting and so forth. And anyway, we're going to go ahead and do that. We are going to also do that carrot cake live at some point. And you'll all know about that.
And then I'm diving into a book that's Eat Like Walt. It's just a book on nothing but food that Walt Disney had because we're
chili, please make some
favorite food is chili, but we're gonna dissect and get into a part of Walt Disney that people a lot of don't know of is something that he had to do every day is eat. So I'm going into that world of what Walt ate. Yeah. So yeah, this was fun. Thank you guys so much. You guys were amazing. Thank you.
So and again, if you have not seen it yet, go to Pepper Tree Villa on YouTube and check out Ben's latest video on Life with Ben, where he is cooking macaroni and cheese with our niece Megan. They had a lot of fun over the weekend.
Tons of fun.
Thank you, Noah. I'm glad you had fun with this one tonight.
Doug would hate my mom's pea salad because it's made with canned. Nasty. I love peas. The can are nasty.
I'll tell you, Doug makes a great chicken pot pie with peas and carrots.
Yeah, frozen peas, normal peas. I love peas.
Oh, and Ben,
she wants to see more cooking.
She wants to see you cooking more.
Oh,
we've actually talked. Oh yeah, this is Hey. Got him at Disneyland.
When Disney actually has cool merch.
Yeah. So anyway, there was a time that we were talking about Ben. God bless. Thank you, Lothar. We were talking with Ben about doing a cooking demo sometime where he would be in the kitchen being coached by Doug. We would refer to Doug as the surly chef. So we'll see if that works out sometime.
Peas, onions, tomatoes, and mayonnaise. Love mayonnaise, love onions, but yeah, again, if it is canned peas,
it's not canned.
Okay, I would just fling out the tomatoes.
All right.
Oh, not canned peas.
Yeah, not canned peas.
Okay, I would probably eat it. It's just I would dissect and get around with the
go to Pepper Tree Villa, and if you haven't seen it yet, I talked a little bit about this day in Disney history. I've been doing that every day with the Daily Dose of Disney. So go check that out, and I'll be doing. I'll be putting together a playlist of that as well. So if you've missed one, you can go catch them all just back to back.
Good night, Mike.
Good night, Mike.
Thank you so much. It was great having you here. And on that note, looks like we're going to go ahead and say goodnight ourselves.
Yeah, I got to get on to my shame eating here off camera.
Yeah.
Everyone, thank you so much
Good
for
night,
being
everybody.
here. We love you, villagers. And of course, we just feel your love and support so much. Thank you so much. And we will see you tomorrow with your Daily Dose of Disney. In the meantime, everyone, go out, have a magical evening, and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Remember, life is too short to eat bad food.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.